just watched Face Off just now on Kick. I just streamed it because Kick they don't punish you for anything. But I can't upload it on YouTube, obviously. The reaction. It was recommended to me because of the acting. John Travolta and Nicolas Cage, particularly Nicolas Cage, because you want to like see, oh, when was he like actually good, you know? I mean, he was actually always good. It was like, oh, they have to act as these like weird characters, but then they have to act as the other character, and they do like a really good job. I thought they did an okay job. Like, it definitely delivered in like huge scope and great acting, but there was high expectations, and they didn't act exactly as like, man, I don't know. I don't know what it was. I think the way John Travolta talks was just a little too, his syllables are a bit sluggish. I don't know. I'm trying to sound all like I know what I'm talking about, but not really. A lot of the movie wasn't like, it wasn't what I enjoy in this kind of stuff. I enjoy a lot of the more depth and more nuance. I mean, I'm glad I watched this, but like at one point they're in the church and he's like, the battle between good and evil. I'm like, okay, so you're evil just because you're evil? I'm excited to go back to watching anime where there's stuff to peel away the layers at, you know? Things just feel so much realer in anime, in some of them. A lot of the movie was like old Hollywood nostalgic, like not that old, but like for me, a lot of mindless action that could have been ended at some point if they just like landed one bullet, but they just never land. Like they're able to land on everybody else, like with pretty good accuracy except for each other. Pointless turning and twisting and doing things for no reason and all that stuff. Hollywood action that you can't really do now, you can't get away with it now because of the video essay YouTubers that will scrutinize every little thing, even in the like fight choreography and all that stuff. And now everything has to be so like layered. Which, there's a thing to that, but also it's like, this is old Hollywood fun. It is nostalgic. I enjoyed it. I like the mindless fun that it brought with it. I thought the ending was good for a Hollywood live action ending. It's like, I thought halfway through, I'm like, dude, it's gonna be impossible for him to explain to all these people what happened. He's gonna have to explain to them that there was these doctors and that the evidence was deleted and somehow prove that and all and I thought they were gonna tie up all the loose ends and they're gonna go, look, see, it was in the paper that this thing happened, and isn't it like, I was thinking to myself, how is he gonna explain his way out of this? I'm glad they just glossed over all of it, and then they gave him back his face, and it didn't even have any scarring or anything from when he was cutting himself, when the other guy was cutting him. But they gotta have that happy ending. Glad they had it, because a lot of the emotional stuff, the emotional beats, hit hard, but that's also because emotional beats in general, in life, in everything, and in paintings, hit particularly hard for me. I don't know, maybe I'm just a lightweight, maybe it's just placebo and I just want to believe that because, oh, I'm so special, look, I am so emotionally moved by these movies and films and things like that. There is some, I keep using the word nuance, but that's the best word for it. There is some nuance to it, but I am particularly, I should explain this at some point because there's a lot to explain with this, like going forward so people understand the way I'm interpreting these movies and things like that. I am particularly sensitive to the emotional parts of these things, the hard-hitting parts when they want it to hit. Cool movie, overall cool. I like Nicolas Cage shooting with 2 golden pistols like The Law from VHS. I want to go back and watch that, dude. That's a live action thing I want to watch. Overall, pretty cool. If somebody else recommends this to you, then sure, go ahead, watch it. But if nobody recommends this, I mean, it's like, I don't see much of a point to watching it a second time or even a first time. There's too many other better things out there. Okay, bye guys.